between modern medicine and man?
Cure rarely, comfort mostly, console always, said the ornate father of modern medicine, Hippocrates. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, do we need a modern medicine who can cure us rarely? Is this why we've got a multi-million-dollar pharmaceutical industry so that it can come to our graves and console us? How is it different from the acts of Mein Kampf, Hitler, the person whom we despise in history for having had a massacre of estimated 6 million Jews in the Holocaust? Did we know that in his concentration camps there were clinical trials taken? Such trials to help them understand how to treat their soldiers in war. And who welt? It was the enslaved people, the Jews, men, women and children alike, who were cut, their muscles ripped, and you had particles inserted into them which could be sand, mud, grit, glasses, so that they simulate a warlike condition. Modern medicine has brought us the blessings, the boom. But what we have to realize that there has been lot of sacrifices. There has been people. It's all on the tombstone of not a few people, that a lot of people that modern medicine is coming forward with. And it is not the accolades of the scientists actually, it is these people who have sacrificed them for no reason, that we've got modern medicine of what is here today. Don't get me wrong, modern medicine does have its benefits. However, we've got a darker side. Hypochondriasis, or hypochondria it's called, an illness anxiety disorder, is a perception which is falsely identified of the condition of the body despite having a medical condition. And the most number of hypochondriacs, or the land of hypochondriacs so called, is the United States of America, wherein very often, very now and then, you've got billboard signs and you've got media asking you or prompting you to take a pill for no particular reason. So is this why we are all talking about medicine? And man now, from being a hunter-gatherer to going to space and genetic engineering, now has reached the realms of height that we have perceived to be unfathomable. Retrospectively, I would like to voice the words of a German philosopher called Johanna von Goethe, who said, I now know philosophy, psychology, jurisprudence and alas theology from end to end, and I, a poor fool, stand with my folklore no wiser than before. The philosopher is asking man to be even more wiser. Taking this context of wisdom into modern medicine, it has to be told and retold that medical students are taught the conventional wisdom of science even this date. They are taught to use the linear laws of deterministic predictability on a dynamic, unpredictable human body. Going back to the days of our higher secondary physics, and can I have your undivided attention here? It was taught to us that the lateral forces exerting on the walls of a cylinder or a vessel during the linear motion of fluid is zero. Hold on to this thought. When we've got Dr. B.M. Hegde on his journal called Quantum Physics and Modern Medicine has said that the medical students are taught that blood pressure is actually the lateral forces exerted by blood flowing in linear motion. So as per the laws of physics, shouldn't the BP be zero? Well, this is why the doctor argues that the whole physics of blood pressure is falsified. Well, however, how many of us have heard about the normal blood pressure, 120/80? Well, there is news. This is not a normal blood pressure. It is a statistical average. I wonder how modern medicine has considered a normal to an average value and has treated for it. To take matters into perspective, if I say that the average height of a male adult is 5'8", and we've got Binoy 6 foot, and we've got somebody who's 5'6", so can it be sane to say that the 6-footer and 5'6" are abnormal? So abnormal that we have to ampute the 6-footer and transplant the leg to 5'6" so that they can be normal again? Horrendous state of affairs, isn't it? But this is how we look at BP, blood pressure. The prognosis, the diagnosis and treatment in modern medicine now is said that it looks into the reductionist approach of human body, wherein we've got a brain, I hope I have, we have lungs, kidney, heart, intestines. However, the World Academy of Holistic Healing Science has said that we have to look for holistic healing. Body is actually a colony of 100 trillion cells, and each cells love one another with ultimate compassion. And it is this compassion, this energy in sync which keeps us in good health. Dis-ease is when there is a disruption in energy. And when is there a disruption in energy? When we start hating the other person. The Institute of Medicine, IOM, now coins health to be saying, health is the enthusiasm to the work. Health is the enthusiasm for universal compassionate. Ayurveda so beautifully says, Samadatuhu, Samadnishcha, Samadosha Malakriya, Prasanna, Atma Indriya Manaha, Swachadi Abhidiri. Which says, when you wake up, you feel good, you want to do good, you love one another. That is your health. And that will keep you moving with integrity, not now, even beyond. A disclaimer that I have to say, I am not a person in medicine. You've got your references and for your perusal. Thank you.